superintendent, Dr. Wallace, our nursing faculty and staff. I appreciate that all of you have made the effort to come out here and enjoy this evening that we celebrate our CNA students and our phlebotomy students, because they put a lot of hard work and time and effort into what they've accomplished. And so this is, for all of us that sit on the stage, these are the really great nights because we get to see our students be very successful and out in life. So I would like to just make some introductions. Dr. Don Wallace, who is our superintendent and president of Palo Verde College. Nikki Miranda Koppel, and she's one of the nursing instructors in the clinical area. We have Derek Koppel, who is both a theory instructor for the CNA students and also for the phlebotomy students. We have Robin Flood, who is a clinical instructor for the CNA students. First of all, I'd like to recognize our board member, Susie Wood. I don't think anybody else is speaking on the board, have they? Okay. I'd like to introduce our VP of Instruction and Student Services, long title, Sean Hancock, Dr. Sean. Financial Officer, Leslie Egan. Human Resources, Ceci Garcia. Our Secretary, Sylvia Lanes, who is and I'm not sure who's behind the IT back there. Is it Dan or is it Joe? Dan's still there. Dan Spechtenhauser, thank you very much. So for me, this is a very exciting night, but it also is the last night I'm here with CNA students and phlebotomy students. And I want to wish you all well. Doing good. Go out and make us proud. Thank you all for coming tonight.
Well, good evening. What a good-looking group here, huh? I am Don Wallace, president of the college, and I work on behalf of the board, our faculty, and our staff. Greetings, welcome, thank you for coming to celebrate the success of these graduates tonight. Each and every one of these graduates has worked very hard. Any discussion on that? Very hard, and we are very, very proud of them. I mentioned backstage that of all the things we do, and we do a number of graduations for our programs, these nursing graduations are the most impressive things ever. And that's because they're tied to tradition. And so we're very proud of these graduates. Tonight, these graduates will be receiving the honors that they have earned and that they deserve. And they will begin a new and exciting chapter in their lives. And I want to thank you all for coming. Thank you especially for everything you have done to help to make this one of those moments in their lives that they will remember forever. Soy Don Wallace, el presidente del Colegio de Palo Verde. En nombre de la Junta de Síndicos, la facultad y personal del Colegio de Palo Verde, bienvenidos y gracias por venir para celebrar el éxito de estos estudiantes, estos graduados. Cada uno de estos graduados ha trabajado duro para lograr este momento y estamos bien orgullosos de ellos. Esta noche estos graduados recibirán el honor que han ganado y merecen. Y van a empezar un nuevo y emocionante capítulo de sus vidas. Gracias a todos ustedes por venir y especialmente por todo lo que ustedes han hecho para ayudar a hacer este momento uno de los momentos más memorables de sus vidas. Bien hecho, graduados. Felicidades. Disfruten la ceremonia. Well done, graduates. Congratulations.
Good evening, everyone. So happy to see you all here tonight in celebration of these great students of mine and ours. The CNA program is quite grueling. We started out with 45 students, and I think we're finishing with around 24. So, and the hour commitment that's required is enormous for the short amount of time they go to class. Not only do they have an hour requirement, but they have to listen to me 3 hours a week. And I think I'm pretty entertaining, but they fall asleep sometimes, so I guess I'm not entertaining enough. I'll remember that next semester. So anyway, yeah, I've had to wake them up a few times, right, Alicio? Anyway, with that being said, he's sitting here, so and I'm proud of him for that. He's not the only one. He's just the one that was smiling at me when I was saying it right now. He's a great kid. Anyway, all these students are great kids, and I'm so proud of them because it takes a lot to come to class every day and to show up to clinical every morning or once a week at 6 a.m. And when your kids may be sick, or when you may not have a babysitter, or maybe when your car's not running just right, or it's really cold outside, you got in late last night, all those things, it still takes a commitment to get up and go to class and to treat the residents and to learn how it is in the world of nursing. It's the first step that hopefully of many that you all will take along the path to becoming registered nurses someday, and maybe even further than that. You make a big impact on our residents. We have a resident that wanted to come and celebrate tonight with you all, Mr. Preston Sanchez in the back. You make a great impact on these residents when you go there every day. And I know that you guys take great pride in the fact that they welcome you every morning with that big smile on their face and know that when you're there that they're going to be taken very good care of, just like they are with their staff over at the Life Nursing Care Center who hosted you guys 3 days during every week, right? So, and we say thank you to Life Nursing Care Center for hosting our students and letting our students go in there and get a good education. If it wasn't for them, this program would be very difficult to have in our community. So, with that being said, I'm proud of you all. You know where my office is. You know my cell number. You know my personal email. You know my college email. You probably know where I live. You probably know. Anyway, what I'm saying is this. You always know that my door is open to my office. You always know that you can call me. You always know that I'm a short email away. And any advice that I can give you as you head on into the future. And I hope to see you in my classes next semester. I already have my roster signed for some of you. I'm very proud that you got in there registered. And I hope to see more of you. You all have a bright future ahead of you. And once again, I could go on and on, but I'm not. I'll stop it. I'll stop it now because people want to get on with their evenings to celebrate the success that you guys have done. Congratulations. So every semester I give out some awards. You may have heard that, I don't know. But we give out a few awards, and one of the students that I'm giving out an award tonight to didn't come. And I'm kind of disappointed because her academic ability is first rate. She did extremely well in my class and only was short not very many points of having a perfect score, and that would be Charmaine Hippos. And she's not with us tonight, but I want to publicly recognize her for her academic achievement. In class, I can look out and I can talk loud and people hear me. And here I feel really nervous because I'm like down like this so you all can hear me. I don't know if you can hear me when I talk like this, but this is not really very tall. So sorry if I'm being rude by not looking at you. So I have some clinical excellence awards. And let's start by having Mrs. Perez come up. Notified me that the student that she wants to recognize in clinical excellence is Lashana Bowen. Flood has informed me that Jacqueline Buteau is her clinical And Mrs. Koppel has informed me that Adrian Zuniga. Congratulations to those students, but those are the students that not recognized by their instructors as just having that little extra special touch. But let me tell you, all these students do a great job and are commended on the work they've done. They would not have made it this far. And once again, we're very proud of all of them. With that being said, let's pin up some new CNAs. While they're getting in position, I want to talk now a little bit about my phlebotomy students. I have some graduates here. There's 6 of them that came tonight, and they completed my phlebotomy program. Now, my phlebotomy program is a year-long program. All right. Alright, you guys line up. I want to talk about my phlebotomy students. Okay, so my phlebotomy program. I got six students that we're going to give certificates to after the CNAs. They're completing a year-long process. They took 1 semester of the lecture portion and the clinical portion, and then this last semester they had to go over to the hospital and they had to put in 40 hours in the lab. And out of all my students, I have 6 that are here tonight that have completed that process. Once again, it's a long process because it's a year-long process. And after tonight, they will schedule a time where they're going to take their national certification exam and hopefully get a job working as a phlebotomist somewhere. So as soon as we get done pinning our CNAs, we're going to congratulate my phlebotomy graduates with a certificate. Then we have the CNA instructors on stage. As I call each individual graduate, the instructor pinning them is the instructor that they had in the clinical class, clinical rotation. Okay, our first graduate is Gilberto Aguado. Alina Allen. Micah Avenente. Eliane Benuelos Carrillo. Eliane will be going into our LVN program next semester. Lashana Bowen. Jacqueline Bateau. Melissa Canez. Alicio Cardenas. Gina Davis. Tony Gastelum. Ricky Moore. Joanna Munoz. Stephanie Padilla. Amanda Phipps. And Alicia Solis. Rudy Sanchez. Thalia Sanchez. Rosie Shiflett. Angela Silva. Margarita Talamonte. Ashley Trevino. Last but not least is Adrian Zuniga Ramirez. For spring 2015 graduating class of certified nursing assistants. And now we're going to be presenting the certificates to our phlebotomy graduates. Christina Baker. Rebecca Cardenas. Rebecca is also coming into our next LVN class starting in the fall. Melissa Covarrubias. Charlotte Espinoza. Delia Madrid Sanchez. Last but not least, Latasha Scott. Our 2015 spring phlebotomy graduates. Again, this is a night of joy and excitement for our students. Once again, we look forward to seeing you all next semester and continuing your education here at Palo Verde College or wherever you choose to go. Hopefully it's here at Palo Verde College. We would love to see you back. And once again, we're very proud of you and for all your accomplishments. So hopefully you all will have a good time, celebrate, don't get into any trouble. You know all the rules I told you about. You gotta be careful of. You know you do background checks in this field and all that stuff now. Be careful, don't do anything that's gonna get you into trouble. You're not gonna have me around to be reminding you every week. Okay? So have fun, enjoy your evening, and I'm going to turn it over to my colleague, Cheryl Lofu, who is going to close our evening. Thank you all.
Because I always put career in the CNA graduation. I think that's where the breaking is too, so, you know, you keep control of things. I just want to say that I understand that a couple people have been rolled over, if you will, to the LPN program. And that there's a lot of you who have aspirations to be part of the LPN program or to be an RN or to do both. And I really applaud the fact that you want to continue with your education. But I want to step back just for a second and talk about CNA. Because while an RN is important and an LVN is important, so is a CNA. And I have to tell you that when they cut people from the hospital, they cut LVNs. And they pound more work on CNAs. And when I was at JFK this rotation with the students, the CNAs there had been CNAs working for years. It wasn't a stopgap job. It wasn't something that they were doing while they went to school, but it was their job. And they were proud, and they were good, and the patients relied on them. And so the job was very, very important. And if you work as a CNA, I hope that you never ever tell someone that your job is just a CNA. I hope you don't tell them that you're just a phlebotomy tech. I hope that you say what you are with pride, and that you do your job with skill and with heart, and you do the very best job that you can, because you're all a very important part of the group. I, as an RN, cannot do it alone when I work on the floor. I can't do it alone when I teach the students. I have to have a group of people with me. And it's the same in any medical position. You need to have everybody working together, and everybody's important. And if you don't do your job, then the foundation starts to crumble. So I want you to remember what Abraham Lincoln said when you go out and you go to work. And he said that whatever you are, be a good one. Thank you so much for being here. Graduation will be coming or starting shortly, and so we have sort of a flow issue. So if you are heading out with your loved ones, if I could have you exit stage left, am I right there left? That way. And if you're going to stay for the LVN graduation, then by all means, please stay. We would love to have you watch. Otherwise, enjoy your evening. Thank you so much for being here.
Travis.